Hey Virgo, this is Simone, the Moon Goddess, with your reading for love for May. How is it May? This is your reading for May as far as love is concerned. So general messages may or may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. So first off, thank you for my subscribers, my new subscribers. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the comments and the likes. All the support that you send my way is greatly appreciated. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yeah, I've gone ahead and I've pulled an oracle card, top of the deck, bottom of the deck. Your card is Truth Be Told, reverse. This is your root, your main message. And bottom of the deck is TikTok, upright. So let me go ahead and read these to you so you have an understanding of what this energy is saying. Sorry. So card number 14. I had it and okay, here we go. So it says, so this is Truth Be Told. This is your main message. Yeah. It says, where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? This is page 55, by the way. If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than truth is required now. It's interesting because the reading for Leo, there's something underlying with them as well, like who they're dealing with. It's not being very forthcoming. So it's interesting that this is trickled over into Virgo energy. So bottom of the deck is TikTok, card number 30. And the message is, so it says, when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining what the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart, in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. So where there is dishonesty, whether you're being dishonest with your partner or your partner is being dishonest with you, or there's some illusion, there's some hidden agenda going on, whether it's you or your partner. But everything has a divine timing. So I don't know if some of you might be holding on because you feel like literally that your clock is ticking. So, you gotta hold on as tight to what you have, even though you have a feeling that there's something not quite right with the situation. But you have to know that you're always on time, you're always guided. So let's go ahead and pull cards for this, because I'm a Virgo, so I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so this is, like I said, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. General Love, messages may resonate, they may not. Take what works and leave the rest. Okay, so what's happening with Virgo? What are the energies surrounding Virgo? I just looked up and it was 5:55 on my clock. So 55 is King of Wands reversed. I don't know if some of you are going out with Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. I haven't even pulled yet. Okay, let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. What's the messages for Virgo? What do you want to share with Virgo? What do you want to share with Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo for love for me? What's the messages for Virgo for love for me? Okay, the World. So some completion here. Completion. The Hierophant. I don't know, some of you might be going through some kind of separation, divorce, or just looking to do things from a real unconventional way within your relationships. Also, you might be getting like somebody that you really trust and rely on might be giving you some guidance and information about the situation you're in, and you're not listening. You refuse to absorb it, being defensive, maybe. Three of Pentacles reversed. So, and the Magician upright. So this is you. Okay, let's see what's happening for Virgo. What's happening with Virgo for love? What's happening with Virgo for love? Let's see. Wheel of Fortune reversed. So yeah, you guys feeling as if the Lovers reversed. Virgo, what's happening? What's happening with Virgo for love? Judgment. So whatever is happening is ordained. I'm sure that word came up in what I just read to you. What's happening with Virgo for love? Virgo for love, sorry. Virgo for love, I just went off somewhere. Virgo for love for me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. The Tower reversed. So avoiding might not be an end, but some honest, open discussion has to happen. Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Swords reversed. So far, all of your cards, except these last two, are major cards. Okay, so this is energy coming in. Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Swords reversed. The gift is in letting go. The gift is being honest in yourself. The gift is knowing who you are. The gift is not settling. The gift is knowing that what your needs are valid. Seven of Swords reverse. Sorry, Seven of Swords. Some sneaky, wow. Top of the deck is Two of Cups. So there's love here. You've avoided this a breakdown of a situation. This is in your recent past. And what's coming in is a gift and a surrender. Some honest, open communication has to happen. Something unconventional. I feel like where you are, like with this World card, this is beautiful. Because this is like your dreams and fulfillments coming true, isn't it? This is you winning. With the Hierophant reverse, like, but it might take some unconventional steps in order for it to come true. What's brought you here is this Wheel of Fortune. So you Virgos feeling like when is something beautiful going to happen for you? But something is Judgment, this is conscious. So whatever you are experiencing in your current life, know that it's a divine happening. It's not just willy-nilly. Let's see. Tell me about love for Virgo. Okay. The Fool reversed. So Knight of Wands reversed. And Page of Wands reversed. So a message that you're not hearing. Remember I said to you, maybe some of you have somebody deep, like a mentor, a friend, somebody that you look up to and you trust their advice. And they're advising you one way, but you might be ignoring it. This Page of Wands reversed. Pages are messengers. You might be missing out on some really important guidance. But there's some slow down here. It's like, slow down. Watch out. Where are you functioning from? What are your decisions? Where are your decisions coming from? What's like pushing you forward? Because with this Fool reverse is like you might be a bit naive at the moment. Maybe you need to throw some caution into this, and not to the wind, but caution within the situation. Okay, why is this? Okay, too many. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter. Why is the Fool reverse for Virgo, for their word of advice? Why is this Fool reverse? Tell me more about the Fool. Why is the Fool reverse? Nice clear message for Virgo. Why is? Because you are clear down your lane. You might be a bit logical in your in how you're moving forward. Three of Swords reverse. That's interesting. So I don't feel as if this is... I feel like you need to be honest with yourself and your needs. And know that there's no need for you to settle. I feel that that's where the honesty has to come in. Some of you might be dealing with a partner who's not being really upfront and might be portraying themselves as one thing when they're not, or portraying the situation and connection as one thing when it's not. Some of you, I feel like you need to be honest with yourself, your needs, your wants, and knowing that they are valid. With this Three of Swords reverse, it's not upright. I don't get, if it was like this, I'd be like, okay, watch out. But I feel like how you're moving, it might be from past hurts and pains. So rather than, it's like not take a chance because I've been here before. But remember the Queen of Swords. She's clear and she's discerning and wise based on her past. But maybe sometimes too much so, maybe sometimes too logical and not moving from feelings. Maybe you need to be honest with your feelings as well. Okay, tell me about their external influences. Tell me about Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. For May, for love, what's their external influences? Okay, so I don't... The Emperor and Six of Wands reversed. Somebody really controlling, maybe. Somebody who's really like strict. Somebody who isn't able to function from emotions. It's all about logic and practicality. There's like a clash. You guys clash for whatever reason. Tell me more about this Emperor reversed and this Six of Wands reversed. Okay. Felt like that Nine of Cups wanted to Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Emperor reverse and Six of Wands reversed. 2, Too many. Ten of Cups reversed. So they might be dealing with a lot of issues as well. There's no balance here. This is external. There's no balance. They might be feeling as if you don't look at them in a good light, or you don't understand them. There's the Sun. Which is also beautiful here. 8 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like they're like trying to balance in their minds. And it's like I was saying, like maybe they're portraying a relationship as one thing when it's not. Eight of Pentacles reversed, like pessimism here. Pessimism, really strict energies. What else is there with this external influences? Tell me more about the external influences for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Tell me more about this external influence. I don't know. Some of you might be dealing with somebody with children or family life. Maybe they haven't told you about this family life. Maybe they haven't. 8 of Cups reversed. So I feel like there's a back and forth here. I feel like they're trying to decide on something. Looking at their long term. Crazy. And maybe not including you in that decision making. Ace of Cups, top of the deck. So I feel like there's love here. It's just there needs to be some open dialogue here. Strength. There needs to be some open dialogue here. I don't know, some of you might be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah. Let's see what your hopes and fears are, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the hopes and fears for Virgo for this month of May? As far as love, what's their hopes and fears? Virgo. So you need to be honest with yourself. I feel like another card went missing. Maybe not. Virgo, you need to be clear on what you want. I feel like some of you want love, but you fear it. You fear. It's interesting, yeah. With this 3 of Swords, there's a sense of wanting to start a new path, but there's trepidation. And you might be, like I was saying all the time, functioning from logic. Sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes you just got to trust the process. This is so beautiful. This is hopes and fears. So you're hoping for this connection and this love, but you fear it at the same time. You got to free yourself. Let go. 8 of Swords reversed. The Empress reversed. Maybe some of you are being a little too reliant on your partner, codependent. And that might be stifling the energies as well. You got to be, go back to the Hierophant reverse. I feel like there needs to be an unconventional way of dealing with this relationship. It's an unconventional type of love. Tell me more about the 2 of Ashe. Your card, Virgo, the Hermit. And he's shining a light on the couple. But this is about your divine knowledge of yourself. You need to know yourself and know what you want and know what you need for this. And not fear it. Be truthful, be honest. Be honest with your partner. Be honest about what your needs are. Page of Cups reversed. And 6 of Swords reversed. Y'all ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, I don't feel. But some honest, that doesn't mean that a dialogue doesn't have to happen. It might feel like if things are out of balance, out of whack, but this is being divinely guided. The world is here, so there's real solid energies flowing. You have your Ace of Pentacles, but the gift only will appear when you free yourself and stop bleeding out from this pain. That's energies coming in. Let's see what your final outcome is. What's the final outcome for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for the month of May. What's their final outcome? What's the final outcome for Virgo? Nice, beautiful message for Virgo. Nice, clear message for Virgo. What's going on with them as far as love? Love for Virgo. Okay. Final outcome for Virgo for love. What's the message for Virgo for love? What's the message for Virgo for love? What's the message for Virgo for love for me? What's the message for Virgo for love for me? What's the Nine of Swords. This card loves Virgo readings. And it's basically saying, yeah, stop worrying. I think that's what came up in your full moon reading. Stop worrying. Wow, look. Three of Cups. Upright, which is good. Strength. There's celebration here. There's connection. But it will take some honest, real deep, honest dialogue with you and your partner, with you and yourself, with them and themselves, some healing work. Is there any other message for Virgo for the month of May? Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with love. Get good feelings, the Hangman. The Moon reversed. The Lovers reversed. So that's angels, lots of angels on here. 1, 2, 3 angels on here. 8 of Swords. It's going to take some healing. And whatever delay that might be occurring, this is because you both are doing this. Just observing, feeling out the energies. Okay, let me do a quick oracle and get off of here because it's going a bit long. Okay. What are the messages for Virgo for love for me? What messages do you want to share with Virgo for love for me? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. As far as this love, what is the message you want to share with Virgo for love? Yeah, ran out of storage. I'm back. Okay. What messages do you have for Virgo for this love reading? Love from me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. What's the energies you want me to share with Virgo for me, for love, with this reading? It's the final message. Okay. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And it's funny, underneath this, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Interesting, Virgo. Interesting. Expect powerful change. That change has to start with you. Remember that. And adjustments are required. Okay. So, as I've been saying all throughout this reading, communication, you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest with your partner, what your needs are. Be honest with yourself about what your needs are and know that they are valid. That's the thing that keeps coming up. I don't feel like there's negative vibes here. I just feel like one person is thinking one thing, somebody else is thinking something else, and you need to come together and be on the same track. There are 3 angels on here, so this is a divine bond here. So yeah, those are your messages. Like I said, they're general. The messages may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. If they do resonate, drop a comment below. All of my contact details are at the bottom of this video, and anybody wants to contact me for personal reading, all of my contact details are below, so get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. So that's your message for love and May, Virgo. I will be pulling cards weekly, so we'll see where this is going. And yeah, for now, I'm out. Laters. Peace.